In life, I was called Rutella. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? Please, save my son.
That is a Zora child! This is beyond my expertise!
Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will...
Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Lands who's tended Gorons and Zoras.
Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there...
Inadvisable! Too dangerous! But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys?
Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross two plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now.
She said monsters.
Cowards! Don't ever show your faces here again! Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto! You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed in the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her. You hear me? So you say the bridge to the west has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the east. You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing.
Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link? I'll never in all my life forget your kindness, Link.
Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Mwah. Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work.
He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
Is that so? Thank you, Colin.
Link, about Ilia. Is it true what they say about her?
Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Ilia will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Nice to see there's still hope here. And it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of a mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilia and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey.
deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. Now, at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him.
Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Farron, the Light Spirit, said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So, even now, if you went back with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it! We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Ilia. I'll just take that. Thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he's the king of shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. So, I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. So, shall we go?
This is the magical King of Twilight, and you will respect it. Did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess, locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form.
Please, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Link.
What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the Spirit Pharaoh. There you will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses.
Fine. Link, you can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight?
Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you.
We go back. Back to Farron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it.